Namaste, my dear friends. Good morning and good evening, and a warm welcome to this wonderful session where we are here to discuss through various topics about life. And I have entitled this series as Motivational Series, but you can call it as Encouragement Series, you can call it as Knowledgeable Series, whatever you want. What we are trying to do here, session after session, is to discuss and reveal the various aspects of life. Life is very short. We got to live it joyfully. We got to live it happily. At the same time, we also need to live it wisely. And putting all these things together, it encompasses, it is all attributes of one word. That is nothing but we all have to live our lives as overcomers. And the more we overcome, the more we are mature, the more we are joyful. And where you enter, you bring that joy to that atmosphere. All right. Okay, a warm welcome once again, and today yet another session, yet another topic where we are here to discuss about very simple topic. I will close in 7 8 minutes. The title of this topic is quite interesting. Corporate guys will know this. It's called as what if scenario. What if scenario is a very famous concept um, as part of project management analysis. And not only that, even many other roles, technical architects, solution architects, business analysts, all these IT guys, they'll be using this, or agile experts, they will be using this scenario called as what if scenario. Now why they use what if scenario is to unearth, excavate the hidden facts, excavate the hidden truth, as what is the underlying the danger. We have to really get that out. For example, while you are having your dinner, or while you are having your coffee and a piece of biscuit in your hall, all of a sudden a serpent came inside your hall, but it went underneath the sofa sets, right, the furnitures, whatever you might have put. All of us have furnitures in hall, right, a living room. So there it has gone inside. What would you do? You would be just having your coffee and it's okay, anyway it's under the sofa set, so no problem. Let me continue with my work. No, you will not. Definitely nobody should harm any animal, any reptile. Nobody should harm, especially snake. Definitely two things. One is it's a sacred reptile for for people of India, and secondly it is the government's property actually. So you should not harm. Immediately you should call up that snake catcher or whatever, and you won't sit back and relax. Correct or not? I won't sit back and relax, because why? The snake doesn't know anything about me. It can just come and bite me. So what is better for me is to, and I know there is a danger underneath, and therefore I just cannot be quiet. Now this is one way of looking at things. Now what if the snake had already gone inside, and you are just sitting and having coffee, and you knew nothing about it? That's why once in a while at least you should pull your furnitures and clean it up. Therefore you will know what dirt is there or what insect is there. Many of us don't even clean. There is a beautiful festival called as Ayudha Puja, or Shankranti, no, not Shankranti, Ayudha Puja, Puja holidays, right? Where I think the elders have brought this culture. Therefore we'll clean up everything, so you will find all the hidden things coming out. It's not only about reptiles, it's not only about insects or whatever, beloved. What I'm trying to say here is, in life there are a lot of dangerous scenarios hidden underneath, and we need to excavate it. I might have given a funny example, but I'm very sure that it got, or it brought in a lot of visibility, right, to our lives. Our life is so totally unprecedented. A lot of unpredicted and unprecedented things keeps happening in our life, and that's life. The ups and downs are all about life. The simple definition of life is all about it. So, this what if scenario is a very important reminder that we need to apply this principle in every portion of our life. In fact, every moment of your life. During the day, can I apply it once in a week? No, sorry. Can I apply once in a month, once in a year, or once bi-weekly, bi-monthly? There is no room for negotiation. You got to really apply this principle in every moment, during every moment of your life. Every decisions you take, Every judgment you make, every words of your mouth, and everything that you watch, everything that you hear, everything that you talk, you really need to apply this what if scenario. Good examples. We are going to review a few examples and then will close the session. You're getting your car out, right? What if I get into a road rage, right? I'm just it's all of a sudden I'm starting with this because in Bangalore it's common, road rage is common. People are really frustrated. Infrastructure is bad, traffic is getting choked, and constructions are happening, and all of us want to reach office soon. So all of us end up in that road rage. Now, what if I get into the road rage? I leave it there. You definitely know. What if the other guy also gets worked up and both of you start punching each other? Both of you will be getting admitted in the hospital. What if I'm getting admitted in the hospital? Immediately somebody will have to call your wife. What if my wife is going to get worked up and getting into emotional outbursts, or some guys may even think funnily, what if my wife gets to know? Because this guy is a tiger outside, but he may be a rat inside. It depends. Just cracking a joke here, right? That's it. The wife will come and hit you on the same place where you got injured, right? Sometimes. So the what if scenario is definitely going to give you some limelight. So jokes apart, right? What if you get injured, man? What if I'm not able to go to job because my injury is too bad? Or some people do, are involved in reckless driving. They don't put indicators, apply brakes, apply sudden brakes. They don't care, always up, sitting on the accelerator and speeding up and all that. Suddenly, here cattle are quite common in Bangalore. All of a sudden a cattle crosses, or a dog crosses, or a man crosses, or a woman crosses, children cross. A toddler would be running in the middle of the in residential area. You will be driving. What if something is coming in the middle, or some little baby is coming in the middle, or a toddler is coming in the middle? It's a disaster, right? So always apply the what if scenario. Driving is one example. All of us use vehicles these days. I think ladies and men, all of us use vehicles, and two wheelers or four wheeler does not matter. All right. Now, second thing, job. I'm picking the top 5 examples which are very very important for our day to day life. You just cannot avoid any of these things, right? You cannot avoid traffic or transportation, correct? We all have to go to work. Secondly, job. We can't be jobless sitting at home. What can you do? You're not living in, unfortunately, Europe or US, where you can file a bankruptcy, SSN number, something you will get, food, clothing, shelter, something you will get. But here nothing. PAN card, you will get the same card back. Go to work, find some other job and go to work. So we all need work, we all need to have job. That's how the Indian constitution has been framed. And we just cannot look back at the past. This political party did nothing, that political party did nothing. So sorry, let us not waste our time in politics. This is the situation of India. This is how the constitution has been structured. This is how the job employment has been put in place. Therefore we all have to really find opportunities and get into that, rather you and I getting into all sorts of altercations. See, what if I get into an altercation over this job employment and blame this party, and that guy blames this party? What if we both get into some sort of fight, and this guy will have 10 supporters, I will have 20 supporters? What if that becomes a riot? What if that becomes a violence? See, there itself you will zip your mouth, correct? No. Coming back to the second topic, job. What if I lose my job? That immediately tells, what if I'm not able to repay my loan before taking loan? Third topic is loan, because all of us just like that we sign papers. That guy gets paper signature, what, 300 400 signatures, and you and I don't even look a single word. We are very desperate. I want my new car, I want my new house, I want my new whatever, right? A new dog, whatever. There are dog loans, I do not know. Dogs are also very expensive, man. One dog is something like 25K or something. One puppy, little puppy. So people are having all pets like anything. Anyway, forget that. We'll come back from the dog topic to the loan come job. What if I'm not able to repay the loan? What if I'm able to repay the loan, and what if my asset is not getting appreciated, right? All these what if scenarios will definitely shed some light. Now coming back to the job, what if I'm not getting promoted? What else can I do? What if my company shuts down? What if there is a recession? What if I'm going to go through some pay cut due to some disasters like COVID. COVID, many people lost their jobs. Many people had to work for 50% pay. Then depending on that, you would have gone for loan. Correct? Job and loan, no, tightly coupled, right? Fourthly, health. What if my health is going, it's deteriorating, because we don't know what is inside our body. That's why once in a while we have to go for a health checkup. People once in a year at least do some basic blood checks, basic scanning, or once in a 2 years or 5 years, I do not know. Consult your doctor, work with a physician. All of a sudden, don't end up in that surprises. How many people, have passed away due to cardiac arrest and so many other problems. Always, some people are really they're getting into obesity. They don't have control over food habits. So this what if scenario is for those people. you know what if this what is that junk food that I'm eating is causing more cholesterol. What if this junk food is really not good for me or whatever, right? Related to health, you can apply this what if scenarios, because I cannot use what if scenario over health, like how I used it for job loan and traffic and all that. Correct, no? Family family is very important. Correct. Many children really, they do many things without the knowledge of their parents. This is quite common, because once upon a time we were also children. Whatever we have done, the same thing they are doing, nothing different, right? Therefore there is no offenses at all. Only thing is, what if you have not applied your parental mindset, right, with all due diligence, to watch over your child? What if your child is going wrong somewhere? What if your child is doing certain hidden things without your knowledge? You really need to monitor. You really need to spend time. What if my child is missing my presence? Always in front of laptop. Something is wrong. Never assume everything is right with everyone. No. Likewise, your wife may be missing you, or maybe some couple, they don't even talk to each other. Only weekends they talk. 5 days nothing, no conversation at all. Sometimes weekend also no conversation. Always workaholic. Madam will be going to some office, sir will be going to some office. It's not about doubting each other, but it's about the relationship. This is not the design of the family, right? So these kind of what if scenarios, if you plug in at your daily part of, in every moment of your life, or in your day in and day out of your life, definitely your life will improve, your lifestyle will improve, relationships will really get stronger. All that you have lost, you will get it back. And you can do things more proactively, more productively, and also more cautiously, right? And these are only good for you, not only applicable only to industry standards, because using this what if scenario, there were many projects which were actually getting into the path of derailment or failure and disaster. They were able to save such products, or projects or products. You're asking me how do I know? I was also part of that rescue team, right? Many projects we have saved like that. So definitely this role will help, and please apply and stay blessed. God bless you. Take good care of your health, take good care of your family, take good care of yourself. Spend time for yourself, right? That is something very important. Relax. Always, slow down and relax. Weekends don't touch your laptop. God bless you, and subscribe to our channel without fail, and share with your friends and relatives, especially young children and teenagers. You share these videos, they will be definitely blessed, because we are coming with some or other thought process which are only going to help you. I can guarantee that. Okay, chalo, take care. Namaste.